You don't need a gym membership to get in shape. All you really need is a set of adjustable dumbbells.
Here's what's coming up.
In 2022, I moved out of my parents' house into a tiny studio apartment. The only equipment I could fit was my adjustable dumbbells. For a full year, I only did dumbbell workouts. I thought I was gonna lose muscle, but by the end of the year, I was able to build strength and maintain my physique. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to build an aesthetic physique just using dumbbells.
Like and subscribe.
Before I got in shape, I really struggled to stay consistent. I would cheat on my diet, I would skip workouts. I never saw the progress that I wanted. Once I read the book Atomic Habits, I started tracking my food every single day. I didn't miss a workout for a full year, and I finally built a physique that I was happy with. Right now, I'm gonna show you the #1 tip that I learned from Atomic Habits. First, identify what your goal is. For me, I wanted to build a physique similar to Michael B. Jordan when he was in Black Panther. Step #2, ask yourself, what type of habits would this person be doing? Michael B. Jordan was weight training consistently. He was eating chicken, broccoli, and brown rice. I started implementing these habits into my routine. A few months later, I was able to build a physique similar to Michael B. Jordan. Identify what your goal is, then ask yourself, what type of habits would this person be doing? You don't need elite genetics or a nutrition license to know how to diet. All you need to know is basic math. Step #1, we need to know where you're starting from. Go on Google, type in maintenance calories calculator. Once you have this number, decide which path you're gonna take. You can either bulk, take your maintenance calories, and add 200 to that. You'll be able to build muscle while keeping your fat gain at a minimum. If you're overweight, you wanna go on a cut. Take your maintenance, subtract 200 calories. And if you're skinny fat, you don't have that much muscle right now. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. I advise going on the lean bulk. If you're afraid to gain weight, you can also do a recomp, which means eating at your maintenance and training hard. To track your calories, it's pretty simple. Download MyFitnessPal. There's a free version that you can use. Look up your food, put it on the food scale. You're usually gonna measure in grams and ounces. That's all you have to do. Now that you know how many calories to eat, there's one more step you need to take. Eat between 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This gives your body enough fuel to build muscle. Now I'm gonna show you my meal plan. For protein, I eat chicken, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, eggs, PB2, and protein powder. For carbs, I eat rice, whole wheat bread, vegetables, bananas, and low-carb tortillas. And for my fats, avocados, cheese, and olive oil. My last piece of diet advice, 90% of the time, you want to be eating non-processed foods. When I was eating processed foods, my stomach always looked bloated. I felt sluggish during my workouts, and I could never see the definition that I wanted. When I started cooking my own food, my abs started to show, my veins started to pop. My body just reflected the food that I was eating. Give yourself a cheat meal once a week. The rest of the time, you want to be eating as clean as possible. If you want to build muscle, there's a few habits that you need to be practicing. If you're leaving one of these out, chances are you're not maxing out your results. In the gym, there's 2 different exercises, your accessory movements and your compound movements. Nobody wants to work out for 2 hours. That's why you want to focus on your compound movements. They hit multiple muscle groups at the same time. When you're doing chest press, you're working your chest, but you're also hitting your shoulders. When you're doing chin-ups, you're hitting your back, but you're also hitting your biceps. Your compound movements will get you the most points. Focus on your compound movements. #2, if you're training the same way every single week and you're not changing your weight, your muscles are gonna stay exactly the same. You need to give them the right amount of stress to force the muscle growth. Progressive overload means gradually increasing your weight or your volume over a period of time. To perform progressive overload, all you have to do, increase the reps, increase the weight, or increase the sets. Try to aim for progressive overload every single week. The last step to building muscle, practicing mind-muscle connection. Studies show that mind-muscle connection leads to more muscle growth. I picture in my head the muscle that I'm trying to work while I'm doing the exercise. If I'm doing incline dumbbell bench press, I place my focus on my chest while I'm pushing the dumbbells. Those are the 3 steps that'll transform your physique. Now let me show you guys a routine that you could start doing today. If you're confused how to get started at the gym, I made a free workout program that you can download. Click the first link in the description if you're interested. Day 1, we're gonna work our upper body. We're gonna start with incline dumbbell press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. What makes this a great exercise is that it works your upper chest and it also hits your shoulders. Pull-ups will grow your lats. Your lats are what create that V-taper look we're going for. We're gonna do this 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. If you can't do pull-ups, just go halfway up and gradually build your strength. To grow your shoulders, we're gonna do seated dumbbell press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. So the best exercise for growing your traps is gonna be shoulder shrugs. You can go pretty heavy with these. We're gonna do 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Your middle delt is the biggest head of your shoulder. To grow this, we're gonna do lateral raises, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. To hit our triceps, we're gonna do dumbbell skull crushers, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. To hit our biceps, we're gonna do bicep curls, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Day 2, we're gonna start with goblet squats. This is gonna hit your quads, your glutes. If you have a hex dumbbell, hold the dumbbell close to your chest. If you have power blocks like me, you'll wanna grip it from the handles instead. We're gonna do this 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next exercise targets your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. Romanian deadlifts, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next exercise is Bulgarian split squats. If you have muscle imbalances, this will help even it out. We're gonna do 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Next exercise hits your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. We're gonna do reverse lunges, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. I'm using a plate to elevate myself, but you can also just do it flat. To finish off, we're gonna do calf raises, 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps. For day 3, we're gonna work our upper chest again. Incline dumbbell press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next exercise targets your lats, rhomboids, and biceps. We're gonna do single arm dumbbell rows, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next exercise is dumbbell chest flies, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. To make your shoulders pop out, we need to target our rear delts. We're gonna do rear delt flies, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Hammer curls help bulk up your arms. They target your brachialis and your forearms. This will add grip strength and make your arms look bigger. We're gonna do this 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. To hit our triceps again, we're gonna do skull crushers, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. To target our forearms, we're gonna do forearm curls, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. We're gonna start again with goblet squats, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next, we're gonna hit Romanian deadlifts, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Next is Bulgarian split squats, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Next exercise is reverse lunges, 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. And to finish off, we're gonna do calf raises, 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps. Abs I'll perform on my rest day. I start with leg lifts, 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. If you can't do leg lifts, start with knee ups and work your way up. Second exercise is Russian twist. This works your obliques. We're gonna do this 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. We're gonna finish off with the ab roller, 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps. If you don't have an ab roller, just do planks for 30 seconds.
Check.
The whole point with cardio is to burn fat while keeping our muscle. If you guys are into basketball, boxing, or any other high intensity sports, it's gonna eat up your energy at the gym. I'm not saying don't do those sports, just be aware of the trade-offs. Walking is great, especially when you're cutting. When you're deep in a calorie deficit, the last thing you want to do is cut out even more calories. When you add walking, you're able to keep your calorie intake pretty high, which will keep you motivated to stay on your diet. Walk for 30 minutes a day. It'll keep your muscle and it'll improve your mood.